Мгм. Мгм, мгм. А, Протус. Тьфу-тьфу. В смысле, Зерк 75-й? Зеркон четверочка. Ну, блять. Единственный Зерк в топ-8. Ну-ка. Опаньки. То есть вы хотите сказать, что два викинга полетели вот на это все? Их же сейчас вот так вот. А, это вот этот охеренный ролик. Ха! Правильно, топтать, тирана, топтать. Ну, что Владры захватили, говнюки. Ха, это всего лишь... Сколько там? 10 танков и полтинник маринов? Против вот этого вот всего? Ну давайте, говнюки, давайте. На ебаник наступили. О, еще муточкой приправили. Прикольно. Ну что, напихунькаем им всем. пацаны. Напихунька. Heart of the Swarm. With the disappearance of the Queens of Blade, the Zerg swarm has been shattered. Jim Raynor's rebel forces have smuggled Sarah Kerrigan off Char, leaving the planet to General Warfield and the Dominion. Meanwhile, the powerful Xilnaga artifacts has disappeared. In a hidden base of the Umojan Protectorate, Raynor and Prince Valerian have begun conducting tests to ensure the Kerrigan's return to humanity to complete. Ну окей, погнали.
Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visitor.
Open the door.
Good morning, Commander.
Junior.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will begin in 2 minutes.
Чё у него с лицом, а? Чё он такой недовольный?
Make the most of this test. It's your last one.
А ничего так?
Now give us a minute.
Very well.
Very well.
We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Minsk.
Forget Minsk. Forget all of it. This is about you and me.
Until Minsk is dead, there can't be a you and me.
I moved heaven and earth to bring you back, Sarah. I can't watch you throw that away just for revenge.
Initiating test phase 2.
Love story.
I never gave up on you, Sarah. Don't you give up on us.
Окей, они ее превратили обратно в человека. А с властью что? Не могем?
Test phase 2 commencing.
Кстати, это на харде будет.
What are you hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system.
Да
I
ладно.
appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
All the test subjects are in a secure environment.
Ну, погнали. Ну,
Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
это hatchery.
A hatchery is the central structure of the Zerg base.
Так, стоямба. А где мои субтитры? Stereo, Black Head, Smooth, бла-бла-бла. Subtitles.
Spreads creep so that other structures can be built. The hatchery also produces lava, which you use to morph into more drones or other Zerg creatures.
Серьезно.
When you use lava, the hatchery will replenish them over time.
Will replenish them over time. Она мне будет, она мне, самому гениальному зергу в мире, объяснять. Изи, братан, смотри, райт-клик. И понеслась. Я гений, ёпта.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional overlords required.
Additional overlords.
Overlords required.
Ну и хер ли ты хочешь от меня,
You're
да?
doing well, Kerrigan. Can you morph more drones?
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord.
Долбоёб даже не... Вот как? Типа предводитель может не знать, что зергам нужны, блядь, оверлорды. Чем он, блядь, занимается там? Да ладно. Серьезно? Ни хера себе открытие. Not enough minerals. Иди загрызи вот эту петушка. Давай, фас. Так, ёпта. Нельзя, да?
Excellent. I plan to stop here, but let's take this a little further. Try mutating a drone into a spawning pool.
Not enough minerals.
Такой он дебил. А чем вот это место отличается вот от этих? Да ладно.
You know this is going to end badly, right?
We have a controlled environment.
Серьезно? Я ж тебя сейчас загрызу, тиран ты, сраный.
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down
Ты
to the
не
test
петушки
chamber and inspect
из
it.
ладра, которые сразу уходят.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks.
Да
I
ладно.
think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
Great
If you
work.
think that was great work, wait till you see this. I'll make some zerglings.
Now left click on the morph to Zergling button on the command card.
Fuck off, please.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
I'm
Putting your
fucking
controlled
you.
environment to the test.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Давай, братан, иди сюда.
Stop! I didn't ask you to create zerglings.
Оп, а
Funny thing
Zerglings?
about Zerg, Valerian, they never do what you expect.
Shut down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells.
Ну давай.
Lock down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out.
And nothing
Maybe
gets...
if I destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg.
Петушок. Сейчас мы напихнем. Сюда, пацаны.
Those sentry bots are destroying the Zerglings in their pens.
Да.
I can change that.
Overlords required.
Полтинник. У нас атаки. Пятерочка. Ну, теперь можно побежать.
I sense more Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free
Ебать,
them too.
Алашара?
Containment breach. Zerg specimens free.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
Это у меня еще спидов нет. Это что, муту препарирует?
More Zerglings. Good. I can use them.
Good.
Your forces are under attack.
Kerrigan, this is not a game.
Да ладно, братан,
It
ты же
never
сам
is with
хотел.
the Zerg.
Бичи.
Zerg, run!
Get all personnel off that level.
Run, motherfucker, run.
No more personnel remain on sublevel.
It's all
О, Люра.
out of control.
Containment door closed. Automated gas defense activated.
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets.
Прикольно.
That gas is hurting my Zerglings.
Микро, пацаны.
Now to destroy the
Easy.
Eradicator.
Изи, ёпта. Это что за вещи? Сколько хп? Полтинничек. С 5 атаки, братан. У меня у каждого зерлинга такая атака.
Eradicator activated.
Eradicator is activated. Сюда, пацаны. Six Sentry Bot? Серьезно? Mighty Mouse? Ну да, брал я у него интервьюху. Назара ноль. Они откуда знают?
You have more Zerglings here. Well, they're mine now.
Ух, какие пусуни. Что? Косарь хп всего лишь. Братан, иди сюда. Что за бичара? Чё так изи?
Eradicator
Это хард?
destroyed. Situation critical.
The Zerg have overrun the sublevel. You're lucky no one was killed, Kerrigan.
Luck had nothing to do with it. And maybe now, you understand how dangerous the Zerg are. I'll send them back to their pens.
I appreciate that. I'm opening your cell right now, if you'd like to join me. And perhaps next time you can make your point without destroying half the facility?
No, I can't. Блин, красивенько. Чё, завтра в платину выйдем? Не стать. Я вон за Протасов уже в серебре. Изи. Правда, по-моему, в этом...
You made a mess down there, Sarah.
Sarah?
Starting to regret bringing me back?
Never.
Never.
I heard about what happened with your friend Tychus.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Fuck
He
him.
made his choice. I made mine.
Maybe you should
Fuck
have
this
let him
fucking
kill me.
frog.
I slaughtered millions as the Queen of Blades.
Blades.
That wasn't you, Sarah. Leave the past behind, and let's focus on getting out of here. I'll suit up and meet you here in an hour.
Okay,
Тебе час нужен, чтобы
that sounds good.
напялить на себе броню? Охренеть, блин.
My ship is prepped and we're ready to go. Heading your way now.
Базаришь? Ну, кто-то уже ушел с Стремчанского. Лошара. Братан, лошара. Та-та-та-та-та-та-та, сучара. Да. Это что за херня прилетела?
Warning. Dominion forces in sectors 3, 4, and 6. All personnel.
Ну и чё, вылезли
must
какой-то ебан, она ему
This is Nova. Begin your
Нова.
sweep. Find Kerrigan.
Керриган же Нову вот так вот. Ну или там. Ну, вы понимаете. Все. Хана сучара.
The killing will never stop. Until Lynx is dead.
Ну пойдем надерем ему жопу.
I'm going to make him pay.
Изи.
That's enough of that.
Изи.
Get it together, darling.
Darling. Словечки-то какие. Я ж говорю.
We gotta go.
Been a long time.
Like riding a bike.
Сейчас так. Зык. Ну,
Yep,
ты понимаешь, да?
like riding a bike.
Блин, ну ролики, конечно, шикарные. Ролики просто... муа. F3 or clicking. Sarah Kerrigan is powerful here until the special abilities. Unit with special. You can select her by pressing F3 or clicking on her neck.
Jim, do you read me?
We read you.
We read you.
Kerrigan.
I'm
Glad
glad
you're
you're
alive,
alive.
but we're cut off from your location.
Fuck off.
You'll have to fight your way across the lab to the tram station.
Ой,
That
ну,
will take you to Jim's
сучара,
ship.
заткнись.
Roger that, Junior. We can handle it.
Иди за протасов поиграй. Мумбаси.
Say again? Covering ground.
А, то есть я даже Джима не могу контролить.
Sweeping.
Back in the
Изи,
saddle.
ёпта.
Let's move out.
Marauder ahead. I'll take him out with a kinetic blast.
Hostiles on the right.
What is it? One woman army. Gotcha. On the same page. Heading out.
Dominion insertion team.
Insertion team. Бла-бла-бла-бла-бла-бла. Ебал, заткни.
Taking a lot of damage here.
Ну пусть Джим разбирается, ёпта.
Bring him down.
Чё он за нубаси?
Pushing ahead.
Rainer! Kerrigan!
Rainer,
This recovery terminal
Kerrigan.
will heal you and
Fuck
restore
off.
some of your energy. Good
And
luck.
restore,
I'm
yes.
getting out of here. Looks like this thing is all out of
Fuck
juice.
yourself, fucking noob.
I gotcha. On the same page.
Он и сам.
Covering ground. On the same page.
Сюда нельзя, понятно.
Heading out.
Все очень линейно.
Right.
Right,
Pushing ahead.
left, left, right,
Sweeping. Right.
right, left, left. Ой, да боже.
Those Marines are clustered
Давай.
pretty tight. I should be able to handle them all with crushing grip. On the same page.
The way is clear. Move out.
Да ладно.
Heading out.
Another wave of Dominion insertion teams incoming.
Ну и хер они мне сделают.
Where are the Emojins going?
Let them go their way. We'll go ours.
To be done. Sweeping. I gotcha.
Боже, что же так легко?
On the same page. Covering ground.
Almost to the tram station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
The corridor is blocked. You'll have to cut through the sublevel to reach the tram.
Right. On the same page.
Come in, Valerian. The main corridor is blocked. Can you open side door A12?
Nope.
I can. Be ready, though. The Zerg specimens got loose in the attack.
Yes, I can sense them down there, but I don't think I should control them again.
I won't ask you to do that. We'll handle them.
The door will open
Fuck
in
off,
3,
Rainer.
2,
Fucking
1.
Terran.
I gotcha.
Пацаны, сорян.
Too many Zerglings!
Not enough energy.
Hostiles on the right.
Heading out.
I'm hurting.
Covering ground. Work to be done. I gotcha. Taking a lot of damage here.
Дадут.
Not getting away.
Хуя.
On the same page.
Изи, ёпта.
Pushing ahead.
Бзык.
Kerrigan, my forces have taken control of the security hub. We're
Fuck
putting this
off,
facility
Nova.
on lockdown. Make this easy on everyone and surrender now.
Fucking blonde bitch.
Work to be done. Right. Sweeping. They're trying to trap us.
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those doors.
Heading out. Pushing ahead. On the
Вы
same
бичи
page.
на кого,
Sweeping.
Собаки серые.
Covering ground. Work to be done. Right. I gotcha.
Чё, куда мне?
Gotcha. Covering ground. Heading out. Taking a lot of damage here. Pushing ahead. Got one. Sweeping. On the same
там?
page.
Нихера.
Heading out. On the
Тут
same
нихера.
page. This reminds me of the old days.
The old days.
My hair's got more gray in it.
And my hair's got more Zerg.
Right.
We made it.
We made it.
I gotcha.
Опаньки.
Right. I
Ну
gotcha.
отойди ты, ёпта.
Sweeping. Covering ground.
Keep moving. They're about to seal the area.
Fuck off, retard.
I gotcha.
Что меня так
Heading
бесит
out.
этот уебан.
Pushing ahead. On the same page. An Ultralisk. Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. Sweeping.
It's a mess down here.
We've been through worse together.
Target acquired. Located.
On the same page. Right.
Боже,
I
почему
gotcha.
так легко?
Lord, woman. How many Zerglings did you make?
Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. One woman arm.
That section is almost locked down. You have to get through the security door.
Заткни ебало, Валериан.
Sweeping.
Конченый нубас.
Heading out. On the same page.
We made it.
Are you surprised?
Keep going. There's only one more door between you and the tram station.
Bring him down. In my sights. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Work to be done. I sense a lot of Dominion in the next room.
Да хер с ним.
Looks like a rough fight.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this console to set them loose.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
Конечно, повезет.
What the hell? Who opened the cages?
Fuck off. Уебок.
Now we've got the Zerg to deal with.
Still at even
Easy.
the odds. Let's go.
I gotcha. Heading out. On the same page. Sweeping. Right. Ready for action. Covering ground. I gotcha. In my sights. On.
This place is almost locked down. Let's go!
Sweeping. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. Covering ground.
Covering ground.
Pushing ahead.
Easy,
I
пацаны.
gotcha.
Easy.
We made it. The tram is about to leave.
Kerrigan
Jim,
will
we're in
survive.
full retreat. I'm en route to the Hyperion.
Roger that, Valerian. Hail us when you're on the bridge.
Just you and me now, Jim. Let's move out. Heading out.
Ну,
On the same page.
The Dominion have breached the tunnel.
да и хер с
Sweeping.
ним.
Heading out. Work to be done. Covering ground. Right. Covering ground. Sweeping. I gotcha. You're not getting away. On the same page. Pushing ahead. Right.
Our allies
Work to be
are
done.
being attacked.
On the same page.
The tram's picking up pace. Stay frosty, kids.
Are being attacked.
Pushing ahead. Ready for action. I gotcha. Heading out. Work to be done. Pushing ahead.
Our allies are being attacked.
Right. Heading out.
Our allies
Taking a lot of damage here. Covering ground. I gotcha. Sweeping. In my sights. On the same page.
Our
We
allies
lost an engine.
There's 5 left. Let's not lose any more. We're out of the labs. We're exposed out here until we reach the shuttle bay.
Covering ground. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. Got one. Heading out. Covering ground.
Our allies are being attacked.
Target identified. Work to be done. Right. Pushing ahead. Heading out. Right.
Our allies are being
Sweeping.
Our allies are being attacked.
On the same page. I gotcha. Heading out. Work to be done. Covering ground. I gotcha.
О,
I
здорово,
can see the
казачок.
bay. We're almost there.
Это хард.
Can take it out with a kinetic blast.
Это прям не совсем эксперт, это хард.
I gotcha.
Я что-то писнул. Совсем прям вот эксперт-эксперт.
Our allies are
Pushing
being
ahead.
attacked.
Covering ground.
Что за уебан?
Sweeping. Work to be done. Covering ground. On
Чё,
the
как твои
same
выходные?
page. Heading out. Pushing ahead.
Чё, все что ли?
The Dominion is deploying some
Easy.
kind of heavy mech in the shuttle bay. Move out!
Heavy
We have to
mech
hold
in
them
the
off until the
shuttle bay.
evacuation is complete.
Fuck
Almost
off.
there. Let's follow these guys to the shuttle bay.
Да ладно.
Right.
Погнали.
Pushing ahead. Got one. Right. Sweeping. Work to be done. Gotcha. You're not getting away. I gotcha. Heading out.
Не, ну если ты прям оставишь на ветеран, изи сейчас поставим. Миссию пройдем, поменяем
Archangel in
статус.
position. I've got the shuttle bay secured. All Dominion forces, push forward.
Думаешь, слабо?
Jim, the Archangel is between us and your shuttle.
Ты недооцениваешь, братан. Апче ни разу.
Jim!
Damn it. Sarah,
Fucking retard, Jim.
Well, you
Уёбок
better
не мог
hurry,
прыгнуть.
or I'll kill this thing without you.
Во. Какой-то вообще жесткий феминизм, на самом
Work to be
деле.
done.
Engaging the enemy.
I gotcha.
А, ну нихуя не действует,
Heading
ну
out.
ладно. Постреляем с руки, чё.
Pushing ahead. Right. On the same. Taking a lot of damage here. Right.
Смотри, братан. Хоба! Фулл хп, ёпта. Ну
Pushing
баси.
ahead. Sweeping. Heading out.
Ну, где эта хуйня?
I gotcha. Covering ground.
И?
Heading out. Time. Work to be done. Right. This is a good time for a kinetic blast. Pushing ahead. Say again? I gotcha. Sweeping. Covering ground. Worked.
Drop pods incoming.
Сейчас, сек. Что там? В смысле? Сек. Сорян, тут Лалецкий. Если Адрен присоединится к Фейс, то они ебаные придурки, блядь. Потому что он ни по скиллу не подходит, ни на капитанском слоте. Он вообще никак не вытащит там. Ага. Хуяк. Вы так конченый.
This is Kerrigan. Work to be done.
Easy.
On the same page.
Easy.
Jim, I think another wave is incoming.
Sarah, I'm cut off. I can't get to your location. Take my ship and go.
Джим, какой ж ты
We
конченый.
just found each other again. I am not leaving you behind.
Raynor, Kerrigan, I'm on the Hyperion. We're setting course for the rendezvous. What is your status?
Status
Kerrigan is
fuck
taking my
off.
dropship.
Fucking
I
you.
need extraction.
I understand, and I'm sending a team for you.
Do not screw this up, Valerian.
Kerrigan, I'll see you at the rendezvous. And I'm sorry I didn't listen to you sooner.
It's too late for apologies, Valerian.
И
Jim, I'll take your
это,
ship. But if you get yourself
кто там
killed,
пел-то?
you're in huge
Песню
trouble.
Too Late to Apologize.
Yes, noted.
Как они назывались-то? Вот прям сюда. С саундтреком на
Jim,
бэкграунд.
Dominion reinforcements are arriving. The Hyperion is taking heavy fire and my team can't reach you.
Roger that. Get the Hyperion to the rendezvous. I'll find another way off-world.
See you there.
Will you, Jim? Will you fucking do it? Nova.
Nova.
Well,
Jim.
Jim Raynor. You helped me with my Tosh problem, and I appreciate
Вместо
that.
того,
But
чтобы
girls
пиздеть
gotta
с
do
ней,
what
давно бы,
girls
блядь.
gotta do.
Чик-чик,
All right, Blondie.
и все.
Take your shot.
Take your shit. А не shot. And go fuck yourself. Ну да. Керриган, походу, в этом, в спринте бы, в НФС прям вообще отлично справилась. Ау. 5-я скорость, погнали.
Jim?
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 Where is the fucking Jim?
Where's Jim?
Ну, одно слово потеряли.
Couldn't get him out.
Are you fucking kidding me? Хана тебе мудила. И тебе мудила, и тебе мудила. Всем вам хана. Иначе что? Блин. Базарит. Ну, пиздюков раскидала. Multiple hostiles. Боже, у вас тоже эти батл-крузеры. Чё вы ему ебете? Ямато Ганы напихункали.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
That's some next level shit.
Dominion fleet. This is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take
the
queen.
Fuck your father.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim. Sarah, we need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
Some next level shit, guys. За Джима и двор стреляет в упор. Халява.
Kerrigan, before we jumped, Hyperion tracked multiple Dominion
Чё,
signatures
Брутал?
headed down to the
Погнали,
surface.
Брутал.
You're gonna have a surprise party down there.
Изи, братан. Братан, изи. Я в ладере с тосами играл. Мне после этого вообще ничего не страшно. Ну, помимо тиранов. Тираны, на самом деле, походу, после последнего патча вообще всех ебут. Потому что то, что я видел, это, ну, жесть какая-то. Там чувак на мастере, который, ну, реально неплохо с Зергу играет, он вообще ничего не может сделать. Он даже угадывает то, что будет делать Теран. Делает, по факту, прямую контру и... Как вот самый грузин после Сашвили.
That cannon will take out Jim's ship as soon as he enters orbit. He'll never see it coming. Set course for the Zerg Hive cluster. I need an army.
Да сейчас мы тебе сделаем и армии. Чё хочешь? Любой каприз за ваши деньги.
I can sense a mind controlling this brood. Who are you?
My queen, I am Magdul, a brood mother. You created us to extend your control of the swarm. Have you returned to us?
I'm not your queen and I haven't returned. But I need your brood to destroy the Terran cannon right now.
Most of my brood...
Easy, my queen.
I can send them to you, but it will take time.
Then send them. When they arrive, we'll tear down that cannon before Jim gets here. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare this hive for combat. The Dominion would have tracked my ship and they'll be looking for me.
Я Протосал 3 выгнал 2 зерга. Да? Типа того. Ну типа, камон, сейчас Тераны довольно-таки сильные ребята. Kerrigan.
Yeah, I hear you. On the same page. Hostiles engaging. What is it?
Your essence is stored in your primary hatchery.
Изи заказал дронов, пацаны. Да все будет, не ссать.
Command, we've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send
Go
reinforcements.
fuck yourself.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard.
Слушай, они не могут hit us hard. Because, you know, I've got something harder than... А может и могут. Сейчас охеренно будет, если они нас убьют.
Safety's off. Right. Work to be done. I see him. Heading out.
When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances.
Guarding. Да не ссы, сейчас все будет.
Covering ground. Work to be done. Sweeping. I should make zerglings from the larva at my hatchery. I gotcha. This is Kerrigan.
This is Kerrigan.
I remember spine crawlers. I can mutate them from drones. Heading out.
Все ты можешь mutate.
Pushing ahead. Right. I gotcha. Work to be done.
A queen would be very useful for fighting the Terrans. You can birth a queen at the hatchery.
Ah! Стоять!
The hive cluster is under attack.
Походу я сейчас пройду эту миссию. Ебать его урод. Ладно, давай такого. Ну все, ГГ поиграно. Красиво, ёпта. 20. Охуеть. Так, нахер. Endgame. Restart mission. Ебой! Так, там, кстати, забава какая с минералами надо сделать. В смысле 14 рабов? Там же показано, что 20 хером. Или там 14 катают, как эти 20.
Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning pool.
Ой, Керриган, что ж ты такая? Не, на самом деле, если тут реально такая жизнь будет, это прям будет прикольно пройти кампанию.
Command, we've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard.
Your brood can harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency if you order 3 drones to the extractor.
Pushing ahead. Gotcha. One-woman army. Work to be done. I should make zerglings from the larva at my hatchery. Pushing ahead. I remember spine crawlers. I can mutate them from drones.
When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances.
Work to be done. Say again? Yeah, I hear you. This is Kerrigan. I gotcha. Ready for action. Covering ground. Sweeping. Work to be done. On the same page. Right. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. What is it? Heading out. On the same page. Sweeping. Right. Work to be done. I gotcha. This is Kerrigan. Heading out.
Some more overlords.
I see him. Gotcha. Time for some payback. Work to be done. On the same page. Say again? I gotcha. Heading out. Covering ground.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen. Some more overlords.
Sweeping.
Блин, а так даже интересно.
Dominion approaching from the north. I gotcha.
Да хуй с вашим Dominion.
Covering ground. Sweeping. Right. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. Heading out. Sweeping. This is Kerrigan. Ready.
Not enough energy.
Say again? What is it? Ready for action.
Some more overlords.
Yeah, I hear you. Safety's off.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Бля, это жесть какая-то.
Yeah, I hear you. Got one. Gotcha. Bring him down. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. Right. What is it? I gotcha. Covering ground. Safety's off. What is it? This is Carrick. Ready for action. Right. Heading out.
There is a large Dominion force on its way to the hive cluster.
I gotcha. Sweeping.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Pushing ahead.
Бля, чё, серьезно?
On the same page.
Restart mission. Ты решил вообще что ли порофлить на мой казачок? Это ж пиздец какой-то. Как нахуй это проходить, блядь? Так, нахуй. Погнали потеть.
Safety's off. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning. What is it?
We've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard.
We require more minerals.
What is it? Say again? On the same page. This is Kerrigan. I should make zerglings from the larva at my hatchery.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
This is Kerrigan.
When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances.
This is Kerrigan. Covering ground. Right. Pushing ahead.
A queen would be very useful for fighting the Terrans. You can birth a queen at the hatchery. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
I gotcha.
We require more minerals.
Heading out. Safety's off. Work to be done.
Чё, у меня тут даже не будет в этой компании врачей?
There are more zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Sweeping. I gotcha. Heading out. Dominion approaching from the north.
I'm under attack.
Sweeping.
Нихера.
Pushing ahead. Ready for action. I gotcha. On the same page. Sweeping. In my sight. Right.
Я так понимаю, здесь все на квинах, что ли, завязано?
What is it? On the same page. I gotcha. Heading out. Pushing ahead. On the same page. I gotcha. Work to be done.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Pushing ahead. Under heavy fire here. On the same page. Sweeping. What is it? Hold still. Work to be done. Yeah, I hear.
We require more minerals. Mutation. Not enough energy.
Так. Я не рушу там 7 кристаллов минералов, когда зачем ты вырываешь, сам понимаешь. Ну да, базара ноль. Ну типа, я-то ориентируюсь, да, вот на эти цифры, которые вот здесь. Ну типа, ладно, окей. Блять.
Your essence is stored within our primary hatchery. When you are near death, you will burrow to the hatchery to heal.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
There are more zerglings in this cave, my queen.
I'm still here.
Так, Керриган.
Ready for action.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Pushing ahead.
We require more minerals.
What is it? Work to be done. Ready for action.
Ну, на самом деле, блин, интересно так играть. Жестко.
Work to be done. Covering ground. I gotcha. On the same page. Pushing ahead. Right.
Mutation complete.
Work to be done. Covering ground.
Our forces are under attack.
On the same page. Yeah, I hear you. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. Heading out. This is Kerrigan.
We require more minerals.
The worms are tunneling to you right now. My brood will be there soon.
Sweeping. On the same page. Right.
Come out of hiding, zerglings. Fight for your queen.
Say again? Safety's off.
Блять, чё, серьезно? Вы чё, ебанулись? Какие нахер торы, блять?
Yeah, I hear you.
Вы чё, блять, Вася?
Safety's off. I gotcha. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. Yeah, I hear you.
Only a short time before my Nidus worms bring reinforcements.
Hold still. Covering ground. Work to be done. Sweeping. Heading out. Pushing ahead. Say again?
The hive cluster is under attack.
Sweeping.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
I gotcha.
Блять, как это проходить? Вы чё, серьезно? Жесть какая-то.
Scanning.
What is it? Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning pool. Same page. Safety's off. I gotcha. Heading out.
We require more minerals.
Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Right. Sweeping. Work to be done. Dominion approaching from the north. On the same page.
Command, we've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard.
We require more minerals. The hive cluster is under attack.
On the same page. Ready for action. Covering ground. Heading out. I gotcha. Sweeping. On the same.
Your brood can harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency if you order 3 drones to the extractor. When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances.
I should make Zerglings from the larva at my hatchery. Heading out. Covering ground. This is Kerrigan. Heading out.
A queen would be very useful for fighting the Terrans. You can birth a queen at the hatchery.
We require more minerals.
Covering ground.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Heading out. Work to be done. Right. On the same page. Say again? Sweeping. On the same page. I gotcha.
So, more over. Our forces are under attack.
Work to be done. Heading out. Sweeping. I gotcha. Right. Pushing ahead. I see him. Say again?
We require more minerals.
What is it?
We require more minerals.
Yeah, I hear you. Heading out. Sweeping. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. Gotcha.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Чё там? На харде он запустил? Я тебя не очень понимаю, что ты там написал. Ну, типа, максимальный уровень сложности, да, что тебе не нравится?
Bring
Верно отправиться.
What is it? Right. Say again? Yeah, I hear you. Pushing ahead. Right. Covering ground. I gotcha.
Come out of hiding, Zerglings! Fight for your queen!
This is Kerrigan.
We require more minerals.
Ready for action.
Mutation complete.
What is it?
Spawn more overlords.
Pushing ahead.
There is a large Dominion force on its way to the Hive Cluster.
Heading out. Ready for action. Sweeping. Say again. This is Kerrigan.
We require more minerals.
Ready for action.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Pushing ahead.
Stand back up!
Sweeping.
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
This is Kerrigan.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Mutation complete.
Covering ground.
Блин.
We require more minerals.
Right.
Ёб твою мать.
Ready for action. On the same page. I see you. Covering ground. Heading out. Right. Work to be done. Safety's off. Sweeping.
The worms are tunneling to you right now. My brood will be there soon.
Right. Safety's off. On the same page. Under heavy fire here. Covering ground. Right.
По идее, там сейчас сгорит.
We require more minerals.
Safety's off. Yeah, I hear you. Gotcha. Right. Pushing ahead. I gotcha.
Mutation complete.
Say again? Work to be done. Ready for action.
Only a short time before my Nidus worms bring reinforcements.
Ready for action. Work to be done. Covering ground.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yeah, I hear you.
Our forces are under attack.
Got one. Covering ground.
The hive cluster is under attack.
On the same page. Right. I gotcha.
You have recovered part of the brood. Rise, my children.
Ready for action. Safety's off. On the same page.
Our forces.
Checkpoint.
My brood has come. They are yours to command, my queen.
Perfect. Now let's get up to their base and destroy that cannon
Красиво
before
жопу
Jim
лежит.
arrives.
Ничего не скажешь.
The hive cluster is under attack.
If you wish to command forces in battle, there is a way to control them all
Пацаны.
at once.
Пацаны.
We require more minerals.
Pushing ahead. Safety's off. Time. Yeah, I hear you. Right. Safety's off. On the same page. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. One woman army. On the same page. Pushing ahead. Right. Covering ground.
More of my zerglings. The brood grows stronger.
Say again? Sweeping. Time for some payback. Heading out. Covering ground. Right. Yeah, I hear you. Say again? Ready? What is it? Sweeping. Time for some payback. Pushing ahead. This is Kerrigan. What is it? You're not getting away. Got one.
Your essence is stored within our primary
Серьезно?
hatchery. When you are near death, you will burrow to the hatchery to heal.
Пам-пам. Или подожди, да? Ну да, я на брутале, короче, самый сложный. Изначально у меня был типа на харде, то есть предпоследний. Но там что-то на язычах, условно было, да? И сейчас я сделал... Ну,
Let's try that again. What is it? Heading out.
ну, на брутале как бы да, доставляет немножечко проблем.
Bring him down. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Right. On the same page. Covering ground. One woman army. I see him. Got one. Gotcha. Hold still. Target identified. Time for some payback. You're not getting away. Say again? Right.
На самом деле, я так понимаю, здесь просто надо будет массить, короче, жестко. Входить в тег. И все.
Yeah, I hear you. Sweeping. Work to be done.
We got Zerg!
Covering ground. I gotcha. Right. Sweeping.
Ёпта. Что-то они очень много дамага вносят. Конечно, спидов не хватает на зерлингах.
Let's try that again. I gotcha. This is Kerrigan. On the same page. Bring him down. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. Heading out. Covering ground. Sweeping. An arm. Right.
Чё так шустро сносит, я не пойму. То есть, ну, у меня реально до хрена ж лимита. Ебать его в рот, а. А, там 1-1 грейды у них, нихера себе. Стоп. Она горела. Так она умерла.
I'm still here.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, I hear you. Safety zone.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
This is Kerrigan. Say again? Ready for action. Yeah, I hear. This is Kerrigan. Safety zone. Covering ground. What is it? Say again? Ready for
Mineral
action.
field depleted.
Yeah.
Mineral field depleted.
Say again? Safety's off. Pushing ahead.
Zerg! Defend the cannon!
What is it? Ready for action. Work to be done. Right. Heading out. This is Kerrigan. Sweeping.
В смысле, у него рейндж вот так? Окей.
To be done. Heading out. Covering ground. What is it? I gotcha. Yeah, I hear you. Right. Sweeping. Right. This is Kerrigan. Safety's off.
I have arrived. All of my brood is here to serve you.
И где? All of your brood. Съебываемся, пацаны. Съебываемся. Да? Нихера себе. Вот этот поворот.
Say again? What is it? This is Kerrigan. Safety's off.
Unacceptable command.
Say again? Yeah, I hear you.
Да в смысле? Откуда у тебя еще танчик-то? Пацаны, видите? Изи. Изи. Вообще не заметил. Базаришь. Yes, retard. Kill the Terran. Базаришь. Терранов надо просто... Они почти как Тоса. Такие же мудаки. Сорян, казачок. Не люблю я Тоса. Тут прикольная тема с этими миссиями. Ну там за Тосов халява. Тупо строишь батонов и... Типа, wanna play with me? Туру-ту-туру-ту. Такая, нихера себе кнопочки. Ебать. Как их нажимать? Это что за гидография у меня?
Jim, are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there?
Jim.
I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me.
Не, ну в смысле, Руфел,
I need you.
Я как бы реально не люблю Тосов и Терранов, потому что я считаю, что ну реально Тосы тупо жирные. Ну не знаю, изи. Ну посмотри, да, там до золота. Одни Тосы до Терраны в основном. Ну кому, то есть раз для таких, да, вот новичков. Базарное, что наверху там плюс-минус ровно, хотя все равно Террана сейчас доминирует, мне кажется. Но... Зерга топчик. Зерга топчик. Зерга для пацанов.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist, James Raynor, is dead. With his death comes a new era of peace. The Protoss have retreated from our Dominion, and the Zerg threat has been removed. Their swarm
не, ну блин. Смотри. Зергой все-таки, вот условно, да, там ТВЗ берем. Терран, вот если на топ-левелах, приезжает, как правило, там или Рипером, или Гелионами харасить. То есть тебе надо отбиться от хараса, выйти в тринычки, настроить войска и тут же пойти харасить самому. Потому что если ты не нахарасишь, Терран быстренько развивается, приходит и тебя убивает. По факту та же самая херня с протоссами, насколько я вижу. То есть, если ты им чуть-чуть хотя бы даешь продохнуть, они приходят и тебя, при условии, что вначале они могут прийти и тебя задавить. То есть за тебе надо прям уметь отбиваться от... ну, типа того. Ну, типа, не, они могут ванить, базар ноль. То есть, я не говорю, что я прав. То есть, то, как я вижу сейчас ситуацию на данный момент. То есть, можно ванить, но за Зергу играть сложнее всего имха. То есть, тебе надо отстроиться, тебе надо быстренько понимать, кто во что выходит. Не, ну я хочу гидру. Или начар. А кто в курсе, если я куда перемещусь, у меня никакая миссия не пропадет? Как за Тернов бывает.
A brood mother named Nafash took her brood to the frozen moon of Calder. Recent reports indicate a Protoss presence there. There is a high likelihood that Nafash is fighting.
Давайте, к ним я хочу рачать с гидролисками. Ну, то есть, типа, блин, камон, на зергов, то есть, просто, ну, вот я когда с работы еду там, да, смотрю стрим чувака, он играет в Мастер-лиге. Последние 2 дня, что я его смотрел, его терраны просто вот во все щели дрюкали. Он даже угадывает то, что терран будет делать, начинает делать по факту контру, который, ну, должна зайти, и он ничего не может сделать. То есть вот по таймингу там, он понимает, что терран условно выходит в батл-крузеров, начинает там выходить в караптор, бла-бла, его сливают. Через гидру сливают. Все что угодно сливают. Камон.
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts and plans within me.
Да?
Do you not remember?
Базаришь? Я просто первый раз в эту компанию играю. То есть тернов-то я прошел, ну, еще раз тут недавно. И в свое время я их проходил. А вот эти 2 компании, даже не помню, чем там все заканчивается. Просто сегодня явно мне ладер лезть не стоит. А в компанию поиграть, да. Answer your call. Fuck off, bitch. Fuck off, bitch. И все дела.
The swarm will be divided.
The swarm.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface.
Oh, I will fuck you. You motherfucking stupid bitch. Ну и там далее. Блин, красивенько. Evolution Beat. Так, и что мы можем эволюционировать? Ну-ка. Ох, да. Ёпта, чё за херня вылезла? Батур. Я бы охерел, если такое увидел. Подо мной было бы кирпичей, я не знаю, можно было бы деревню построить. Пираты, Не, я в свое время немножко поиграл в Wings of Liberty, когда они вышли. И потом забил, просто вообще не смотрел. А сейчас что тут опять захотелось. Блин, какая у тебя память хорошая. Помнишь, что было? О, я согласен. Ну-ка, сука, бля, руки убери. И половина ебличь такая красная, прям что аж горит. Так, это что такое? Adrenal... Херня какая-то. Boss Remedy. Movement 60. Хочу вот это. Все, что ли? Ну, допустим.
I thought you'd made my Zerg stronger than this.
Блин, озвучка, конечно, крутая.
Is that an excuse?
Wasteful to spin unnecessary adaptations. Complexity bad, not needed before, needed now. We look for local fauna. Essence useful for swarm adaptation.
Конечно, анимация говно сейчас была, но озвучка крутая. Mission.
Nafash moved her brood into these ice valleys to fight the Protoss. It is unknown if she will join you willingly.
Погнали, короче. Слушай, а почему у меня некоторые твои сообщения, в них буквы типа ромбик со знаком вопроса? Что за фигня? Да, Капа прайд.
This moon has pockets of intense cold called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching.
Блин, на самом деле озвучка прикольная, как в этом Wolf Among Us. Вот если типа хочешь выучить крутое произношение на английском, берешь просто и повторяешь все за ним. Обалденно все произносит.
I can sense indigenous creatures nearby. Their matriarchs have powerful
Indigenous...
strong enough to help us adapt.
Вымирающие виды? Серьезно? Блять, давайте ВВФ позовем. Ёбаный в рот, у нас какая-то хуйня на какой-то ебучей планете вымирает. Ну и все, пизда. Вашим. Creatures.
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
Правильно, сначала пизды дать своим
There's not
роучам.
much time. Push another feral roach. Something is very wrong. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. You have my attention.
Пацаны, видали контроль какой? Это вам не в тапочки гадить.
I just have to find an Ursidon matriarch.
Я не, чё? Ну, сам такое часто вижу. Я не понял, что ты там часто видишь? Ну ты поаккуратней. Чё за херня?
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are
frozen. Fuck off, bitch.
Ursidon, led by matriarch, strong essence.
Ой, да сейчас мы их...
Essence assimilated, swarm will resist flash freeze.
Изи. Изи.
Flash freeze is passing.
Let's get this over with. This world is... Yes? No escape. Push it.
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nefash's hive cluster nearby.
Nefash?
Injured roaches able to burrow, regain health.
Стоп.
Speak quickly.
Ну давай, regain health.
Push ahead. Get going.
Hatchery? Давай.
Nefash's brood. The Protoss must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm.
Swarm. Ебать.
The Protoss sense the awakening. They are aware of
чё за Газпром врубился?
The Queen of Blades. What has happened?
Я про рамбы. Ну да, не, скорее всего, у меня ж бот стоит, который типа мат банит. Скорее всего, он тебя глушит. Я не уверен на самом деле. Ой, сорян. Сейчас 2 секунды. Я тут одну вещь проверю в браузере. А то уж какой день хочу и забываю. Сейчас, 2 минутки. Пожалуйста. А то я так еще неделю буду забывать. Буквально чутка. Так. Сейчас, секунду. Короче, ладно, потом разберусь. Друзья, приглашаем вас на предновогоднюю тусовку на Гет. Чё за херня? Чё за петушки тут рекламу дают? Сейчас все будет нести. О, рачи.
If collected, swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs.
Whoopsie!
Out with it. You have my attention.
Нихера там.
Press the attack.
Brave Protoss, slow her down.
Пизду вашу, Протос. Что там еще пишет? Похеру. Иди сюда. Fuck this Protoss, bitches.
Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss will be vulnerable until it passes.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. The swarm never rests.
Протосы... Блин, казачок, извини. Не могу, не очень много хочется сказать. Протосы. Бесит они меня. А, тут совсем прям типа defenseless. Нихерашеньки себе. Погнали ебунькать их. Ну так, на пол. Ёпта. А вот теперь нас будут ебунькать. А можно как-то предупреждать там про ваш флэш? Хуеш.
Push ahead.
Push ahead.
Speak quickly.
Speak quickly. А если я не хочу quickly?
You have my attention. There's not much time.
Что доебалось-то?
Get going.
Тык-дык.
This world is mine.
В смысле твой? Нихера я не согласен. The world is fucking mine.
This ends now.
Нихера. У тебя ж ствол был. Керриган.
There's not much time. Get going.
Тебя ж кикнули из фейса. Чё ты гонишь? Да хер с ним. Ой, ебунька. Да беги уже, ёбаный ты, насрать, а.
Swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way. Out with it.
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss. What is it now?
Unacceptable command.
There's not much time. You'll regret that. This one's mine. Come fight me. Spare no one. Take no prisoners. Just die.
Flash freeze is passing.
Press the attack. No escape. There's not much time. You'll regret that.
Серьезно? Ну серьезно? В смысле? Меня еще и Рачей убили? Пара-пам-пам-пам-пам. Таймер пацан. Ну да. Ну как бы мне сейчас, знаешь, так это все. Ну что я могу сказать? Поигран? Блять, ну... Так. Блять, что я нажал? Я хотел сделать по новой. Ща все будет, пацан. Ща все будет. Точно будет. Отвечаю.
Who asked you?
Ой, бля.
There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. I have to find an Ursidon matriarch and get her essence.
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
Any higher
the swarm,
entity?
Another feral roach. Something is very wrong.
Who the fuck cares about your higher entity?
There's not much time. Get going.
Get going.
The swarm never rests.
Get the fucking going.
Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way.
The flash freeze is near.
I just have to find an Ursidon matriarch. Stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Speak.
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are frozen.
Да хер с ним, сейчас разберемся.
These Ursidon, led by matriarch, strong essence.
Strong.
Once local essence assimilated, swarm will resist flash freeze.
Сука, слабо то же самое сказать, без звуковых эффектов на своем ебале.
Flash freeze is ending.
Just die. This ends now. Push it.
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nefash's hive cluster nearby.
Injured roaches able to burrow.
Ну ими, конечно, Нефаш. Это, блядь, зашквар.
Nefash's brood. The Protoss must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm.
Не ссы, подруга, не ссы. Сейчас все будет. Сейчас мы купим врачей, ждем, пока все замерзает, и ебунькаем всю базу. Изи.
The Queen of Blades. What has happened to you? Frail and human.
Friend and human.
Protoss. I wondered when you'd show yourselves.
We must inform Shakuras. They will send the Golden Armada. They will destroy you.
В жопу себе засунь свой Шакурус.
Tell me the Protoss are out of range of Shakuras.
They are, my queen. However, the Protoss have Psi-Link spires that can amplify their psionic communication.
Че, сейчас Адрен зайдет в фейзов и будет вообще просто прям вот. Рука ебала. Нормальное монгольское имя я бы вообще. Шакурас? Ты б еду назвал Шакурас? Ты чё, извращенец, что ли? Ты бы сам это жрать стал? Шакурас. Я под название блевал бы дальше, чем видел.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs.
Тара-тара-там-тара-там-там-там. Нету Брейв Протос, ты понимаешь, братан? Все твои Протос — это ебучий говно, которые прячутся за щитами и прочей херней. Ну пусть попробует. Изи? Изи. Халява. Халява.
Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Take no prisoners. This one's mine. You'll regret that. No escape. Push ahead. Just die.
Flash freeze ending. We should retreat until the next storm hits.
This end. Speak.
Spawn more overlords.
Who asked you? Out with it. You have my attention.
Is under attack.
О, эволюшн сделать. Хорошо. На фаш. На фаш. Ну, пиздец. На фаш. На фарш?
Yes? The swarm hungers. Let's get this over with.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
You have my attention. Who asked you? The swarm. What is it now? Yes?
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss. This ends now. Get going. No escape. This one's mine. What is it now? Who asked you? Just die. Come fight me.
Ну, блядь, как в каком? В 41-м? Нет. Ну да, в 41-м под Москвой.
Press the attack.
Спам, но оверлордс. Сука, голос у нее пиздец мерзкий.
You have my attention. One down.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Shakuras.
Ебало закрой.
Out with it.
Прости. Кто там, блядь, пришел? Да.
There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Speak quickly.
Flash freeze coming in soon.
What is it now?
A flash freeze storm has hit.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now.
Дали контроль, пацаны. То у них тапочки, гайз.
The swarm hungers. Out with it. Yes?
The flash freeze is ending.
Nothing stands in. Who asked? You have my attention. Just die. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. No escape. Speak.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased.
Out with it. You have my attention. What is it now? There's not much time. The swarm hungers.
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze.
Базаришь?
Get going. The swarm. Spare no one.
Spawn more overlords.
You have my attention.
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
This one's mine. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Take no prisoners. Nafash, I didn't have much hope of finding you alive at this point. The Protoss will pay many times over.
Flash freeze is passing.
Not enough energy.
Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Out with it. There's not much.
Unacceptable command.
This world is mine. You'll regret that. Just die. Press the attack.
Our forces are under attack.
Who asked you? Push ahead. We have met the enemy in combat.
Да.
Just die.
Точно.
Flash freeze coming in soon.
Керриган что, тоже можешь закопаться?
You'll regret that.
Нихера себе. Ну да.
Out with it. Get going.
Flash freeze.
Nothing stands in my way. Press the attack. The swarm never rests. Take no prisoners. Yes? Push ahead. Out with it.
Flash freeze now ending.
Get going. What is it now? Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. Take note. You have my attention. The swarm hungers. Who asked you? What is it now? Let's get this over with. Out with it. Yes? The swarm never rests.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
There's not much time. Get going.
Easy.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes?
The Protoss forces are now frozen.
Speak quickly. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. The swarm hungers. This world is mine. You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way. This ends now.
Flash freeze is passing.
The attack. Out with it. Spare no one. Come fight me. You'll regret that. This world is mine. Push ahead. This ends now.
Oops.
Mineral field depleted.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
Did you miss me?
Unacceptable command.
There's no... You have my attention.
Согласен, что unacceptable. Так, в общем, я тут, кстати, рофл какой обнаружен. Там в будущем будет валяться трупы про... Ну, типа... Бля, какая-то хуйня пришла.
Speak quickly. The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way. Who asked you? You have my attention. Out with it. Yes? What is it now?
Ну, типа, знаешь, из разряда, потому что могу.
Flash freeze is passing.
This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Take no prisoners. Get going. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. This world is mine.
Matriarch essence assimilated. Swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash freeze storms.
Let's get this over with. Who asked you?
The Hive cluster is under attack. Mineral. Spawn more overlords.
Yes?
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests.
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze.
Depleted.
Да ну ёпта.
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Out with it. Yes?
Mutation complete.
Speak quick. The swarm hung. Who asked you? You have my attention. What is it now? Out with it. Get going. The swarm never rests.
Flash freeze is passing.
Take no prisoners. Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way. Not to the end.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Did you miss me?
Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
Yes? Speak quickly. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
The swarm hungers.
Our drones are under attack.
This
Mineral field depleted.
Speak quickly. Yes? This? You have my attention. Get going. What is it now?
We require
Flash freeze now ending.
The Hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Out with it. Speak quickly.
Нихуяшенька себе.
We require more Vespi.
Тара-тара-там, тара-там-пам-пам.
Mineral field depleted.
Flash freeze coming in soon.
I will not be stopped.
Depleted.
What is it now?
We should wait for a flash freeze before attacking this heavily fortified location.
Походу я зря сделал ставку на врачей.
Flash freeze.
Да хер с этими макрохатами, братан. Нахер они нужны.
Mineral field depleted.
Yes?
Flash freeze storm is fading.
Press the attack.
Mineral field depleted.
No escape. You have my attention. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. Get going.
Mineral field depleted.
Who asked you?
We require more Vespene gas.
Out with it.
Flash freeze
We
will
have met
be
the
here
enemy
soon.
in combat.
То есть их реально можно так разводить спокойно, что ли?
A flash freeze storm has hit.
Speak quickly. Push ahead. You have my attention. What is it now? Get going. Press the attack. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. There's not much time. Come fight me. The swarm never rests.
Flash freeze now ending.
Yes? The swarm hungers.
Не, ну так-то изи, чё?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Can't get rid of me that easy.
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze.
Out with it. Get going. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. What is...
A flash freeze storm has hit.
Who asked you? Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. This ends now. The swarm hungers. Press the attack. Out with it. This one's mine.
То есть, походу, тут нет смысла вообще пытаться рашить их куда-то там.
Take no prisoners. No escape.
Просто вот так вот брать и сносить.
The flash freeze is ending.
Just die.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak quickly. This ends now.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
Who asked you? What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
Nothing's out with it. Let's get this over with. The swarm hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
This one's mine. Push ahead. This world is mine. The swarm never... What is it now? You have...
Our forces are under attack.
Speak quickly. Who asked you?
Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
There's not much time. Let's get this over with. We have met the enemy in combat. Yes? Out with it.
The Protoss forces are now frozen.
Have my attention. Press the attack. This one's mine. This ends now. The swarm never rests. Just die. Spare no one. No escape. What is it now? Let's get this over with. Out with it. There's not much time.
Flash freeze now ending.
One more left.
It's no use, Kerrigan. Shakuras will destroy you.
Cluster is under attack.
Push ahead.
Mineral field depleted.
You have my attention. What is it now? Just die. This one's mine.
Что-то мне прям ладер напоминает. Убиваешь Тоса. Похеру, блядь, ставит кучу баз. Чё за
There's not much time. Who asked you? The swarm hungers. Speak quickly.
We should wait for a flash freeze before attacking this large Protoss force.
Get going.
Flash freeze will be here soon.
This world is mine.
Flash freeze is here.
The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Come fight me. Take no prisoners. There's not much time. No escape. Let's get this over with. This one's mine. This world is mine.
Flash freeze is passing.
Push ahead.
Our forces are under attack.
Nothing stands in my... The swarm hungers. There's not much time. The swarm never rests.
Да не, ну тут, понимаешь, суть в том, то, что, блин, вот если так по-хорошему брать, да, то есть, в принципе, что у Терранов, что у Тосов юниты довольно жирные. При этом они давят. То есть у них есть вот эта прерогатива задавить. И это как бы, ну, реально напрягает, потому что, ну, камон. Типа, почему? Ребята, у которых там, ну да, типа, чуть дороже все. Ну, как, ну, прилично дороже, да, давайте так сейчас. Но, блин, это все спокойно можно застроить стенкой, выйти. Никакого хрена. Ну, вот условно, да? То есть, немножечко, на мой взгляд, бредово. Я, конечно, понимаю, что типа, там у кого руки прямые, тот все вытащить, бла-бла-бла, но...
The Protoss expedition will be unable to contact Shakuras.
Now they have to deal with us.
Я вебку выключу, пока если вы не возражаете. Ой. О.
We captured a prisoner in the wastes and subdued her, my queen. She says she is a researcher.
I didn't order you to take prisoners.
Abathur requested it. He wants to dissect her.
What's the point? He won't be able to use Protoss genetic material.
He likes to try.
Actually, keep her alive for now. I might find a use for her.
My queen, your chamber is now available. Within, you can alter your abilities. This is your personal chamber. From here, you can focus your neural pathways and alter your active abilities. As you grow in power, newer and stronger abilities will awaken. You can alter your active abilities here whenever you wish. The Protoss still seek to warn Shakuras of our presence.
Протосы. Придется наказать немножечко этих протосов.
The Protoss are preparing shuttles for launch.
A warp conduit. I sense millions of Protoss mines on the other side. Shakuras! If a single shuttle passes through, they can alert Shakuras to our presence.
Should we destroy it then?
No, they would detect that. Our only choice is to stop their shuttles. Nafaash's hydralisks. Abathur, assimilate their essence into the swarm.
Hydralisk reconstituted can morph from larva.
I need more hydralisks to destroy these shuttles.
Okay, easy.
Unacceptable command.
My queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle. Out with it. The swarm never rests.
We must place that on creep.
Let's get this over with. The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way. Just die.
A Protoss shuttle has reached the warp conduit. It must be destroyed before it jumps out of the system.
Второй проект сделать на топ.
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice. The swarm never rests. Speak quickly.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can. Out with it. Nothing stands in my way. What is it now? You have my attention. Push ahead.
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
This world is mine. The swarm hungers. Yes? What is it now? You have my attention. This ends now. Spare no one. Nothing stands in my way.
Unacceptable.
Out with it. Push ahead.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's get this over with.
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
What is it now? You have my attention. Yes? Who asked you? Out with swarm hungers. Get going. Speak quickly. Out with it. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Just die.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
The Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating.
Spawn more overlords.
The swarm hungers. You have my attention. This world is mine. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Get going. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. What is it now?
The hive cluster is under attack.
This one's mine. Out with it. Yes? No escape. Come bite me. Let's get this over with.
We must place that on creep. A creep tumor is under attack.
Get going. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. This one's mine. Nothing stands in my way.
Complete.
Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass?
Unacceptable command.
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Well, that makes things a little more complicated. Who asked you?
Spawn more overlords.
What is it now?
Слушай, Роч Беллинги потом к Тернте приходит
Push ahead.
с...
Let's get this over with. Just die. There's not much time. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Press the attack. Nothing stands in my way. Push it. Out with it.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak quickly. This
I am sensing a Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
time. You have my attention. is it now? The swarm never rests. Spare no one.
С батл этими крузерами нам приходите, и все. И ты ничего не сделаешь.
This world is mine. This ends now. No escape. Come fight me. Let's get this over with. Who asked you? You have my attention. The swarm hungers. Speak quickly. What is it now?
Откуда он меня видел? Радуйте.
Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards.
Почему я не могу еще базу сделать? В смысле, я не могу базу сделать? Я же могу базу сделать.
What is it now? Let's get this over. Get going.
Our forces are under attack.
This world is mine. Who asked you?
The hive cluster is under attack.
Я прибыл.
Protoss.
Get going. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Who asked you?
We require more Vespene gas. We require more minerals.
Push ahead. Come fight me.
My queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle.
We require more minerals.
Yes? Nothing stands in my way.
We require more Vespene gas.
You have my attention.
A Protoss shuttle has reached the warp conduit. It must be destroyed.
Unacceptable. We require more Vespene gas. We require more minerals. We spawn more overlords.
This world is mine. Let's get this over with. Get going. The swarm never rests.
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can. Speak quickly. Who asked you?
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
Swarm hunt. Yes? This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. No escape. The swarm never rests.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
Who asked you?
Spawn more overlords.
What is it now? There's not... Speak quickly. You have my attention. Out with it. Get going. Just die. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. Yes? This world is mine. The swarm never rests.
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Take no prisoners. Speak quickly. Who asked you? What is it now?
We must place that on creep.
Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. Get going. You'll regret that. Let's get this over with. You have my attention. This world is mine.
The Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating. Who asked you? Take no prisoners. There's not... Yes?
We require more Vespene gas.
Out with it. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm hungers. Let's get this over with. This world is... What is it now? Push ahead. This one's mine. This ends now.
Not enough energy.
Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. Who asked you? Let's get this over with. Push ahead. This world is mine. Just die. Get going. Yes? The swarm never rests. The swarm hungers.
We must place that on creep.
There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm.
Spawn more overlords.
Out with it.
Spawn. Mutation complete.
This world is mine.
Chilling.
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Well, that makes things a little more complicated. Speak quickly. The swarm never rests.
I am sensing a Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. The swarm hungers. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead, yes? What is it now? You'll regret that. This world is mine. Take no prisoners. Let's get this over with. The swarm hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests. No escape. You'll regret that. Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass?
The hive cluster is under attack.
Let's get this over with. Push ahead.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests. Out with it. Speak quickly. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Take no prisoners.
Unacceptable command. A creep tumor is under attack.
Get going. No escape. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. You have my attention. Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards. Nothing stands in my way.
Is under attack. We require more Vespene gas.
Speak quickly. This world is mine. What is it now? There's not much time. Take no prisoners. Yes? Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. Get going. You have my attention. What is it? Who asked you?
Да ну ладно, ну как, ну в смысле? Серьезно?
What is it now?
We require more Vespene gas. Our forces are under attack.
Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Out with it.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Push ahead. Yes? Who asked you? Speak quickly. You'll regret that. What is it now? There's not much time. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Get going. This one's mine. Come fight me. Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass? Nothing. The Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards. The swarm hungers. Speak quickly. Yes?
Еще раньше живы.
You have my attention. This world is mine. There's not much time. You'll regret that. The swarm never rests.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Did you miss me? The swarm hungers. Get going. Out with it. Who asked you? What is it now? We have met the enemy in combat. Yes? Speak. You have my attention.
Vespene guys are exhausted.
Yes? Who asked you? What is it now?
Mineral field depleted.
The swarm never rests.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
One shuttle through the conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
Hungers.
We require more minerals.
Out with it. You have my attention. Speak. Who asked you? What is it now? The swarm hungers. There's not much time. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Yes? Let's get this over with.
Our forces are under attack.
No escape. This ends now. Get going. You'll regret that.
We require more Vespene gas. Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way.
Are under attack.
Yes? This world is mine.
Our forces are under attack.
Wait.
The hive cluster is under attack.
What is it now? The swarm hungers. The swarm never rests.
Hello? Hello?
The hive cluster is under attack.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
The hive cluster is under attack. We require more minerals. We require more.
Can't get rid of me that easy. What is it now? Out with it. The swarm hungers. You have my attention. Yes? Who asked you? Speak quickly. The swarm hungers.
Mineral field depleted.
What is it now? Let's get...
We require the high mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
Херу бы вот так побежали. Все проебано.
Mineral. Our forces are under attack. Cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Какой бред.
We have met the enemy in combat. There's not much time. Push ahead. This one's mine. This world is mine. What is it now?
A creep tumor is under attack. We require more Vespene gas.
Who asked you?
We require more Vespene gas.
Let's get this over with. The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in.
We
Out with it.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
We require more Vespene gas.
Speak quickly. Yes? The swarm never rests.
We require...
Get going. There's not much time. Take no prisoners. Nothing stands in my way.
Depleted.
Push ahead. Let's get this over with.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
You'll regret that. Get going. Nothing stands in my way.
We require more minerals.
Push ahead. There's
Our
not much time.
forces are under attack.
Who asked you?
Our drones are under attack.
Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. The swarm hungers. The Protoss launched 3 shuttles at once. They're bearing toward the same conduit.
The Protoss have launched a mothership.
They must be using it to cloak shuttles. What is it now? Get going. All forces, defend the central conduit. Tear their ships from the sky. Hands in my way.
We require more minerals.
Yes? There's not much time. Push ahead.
We require more minerals. The Hive cluster is under attack.
The swarm never rests. Come fight me. This one's mine. No escape. Spare no one. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. That's the last. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead.
Вот такая вот фигня, пацаны.
I feel my queen's hatred burning like a star. But there is something underneath it I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
You have grown stronger, my queen. New abilities are available within your chamber. A new tier of abilities has awakened. If you wish to use a new ability, you must select it. Otherwise, it will not activate.
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive will compete in sequence. One must be chosen, other must be discarded.
Fine, make some of each. I want to see them in action.
То количество алкоголя, которое сейчас во мне, я еще очень охерительно справляюсь с этим всем.
Zergling strain ready for augmentation. Unique.
Ну-ка, давай попробуем. Что за раптора?
Planet Callus. Dominion security outpost in cliffs above valley. Out of reach. Adaptation required. Local Karak vault through air. Attack prey. Devour Karak. Collect essence. Can assimilate trait into Zergling strand. Once collected, Dominion outpost within reach. Essence acquired. New sequence spun into Zergling strand. Augmented Zerglings ready for combat.
Good. Let's see them in action.
Delivering additional Zerglings now.
Ебой. А можно этих бейнов? Пожалуйста.
Our forces are under attack.
Какие our?
Raptor strain leaps to close on enemy. Scales cliffs.
Почему такого в ладере нет? Пардон. Я бы за такую зырку поиграл.
Outpost destroyed. Next strain ready for testing. Planet Astrid 3. Feral Zerg brood. Feral hatcheries evolved unique adaptation. Morph Zerglings very fast.
I'm taking control of the hive cluster right now.
Incorporating adaptation into swarm.
There's a Dominion force on this world, inbound on the hive cluster. Work fast, Abathur.
Swarmling strain complete.
Да просто и так убавь, братан.
Swarmling strain hatches quickly. 3 from single egg. Overwhelms foes. Dominion incoming. Morph larva into swarmling strain.
Forces are under attack.
There's just too many.
Attackers eliminated. Ready to morph additional Zerglings. Destroy base.
They're everywhere! Then shoot everywhere!
We require more. We require more. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Какие-то они тупые. Мне не нравится.
Swarmling test concluded. Must prepare sequences for swarm integration. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. Evolution complete.
Easy.
The Protoss have launched a vessel from the dark side of Calder.
One of your ships escaped.
Then you need only await the Golden Armada. Your death will be swift.
I'm sorry.
For what? Slaughtering my people?
For what I must do to you. Your friends on that ship can sense you. They know they left one behind.
No.
But they can't warp you to their ship, because I'm blocking them.
No! No!
But if I drop the veil...
Do not warp me in, Templar! Do not!
You let the other Protoss take her?
She will be their death.
Yep.
The Templar must be warned.
Now.
Что там за имя было?
Listen carefully. This ship contains many dangers. Follow my commands and hide in the shadows. You will consume and grow. Infest this ship and kill every last Protoss on board. Now go and spawn your brood. This vessel is bloated with life. Easy to find biomass.
Larva.
A zealot.
What was that noise?
All right. He's gone. Consume your host and move on.
А, стоп, я что, его не могу? Был неправ, сорян.
This vessel is bloated with life. Easy to find biomass. Now go and spawn your brood.
What was that noise?
All right. He's gone. Consume your host and... A sentry. Hide in the steam vents until it passes.
Creep detected. Priority 1 established. All other priorities rescinded. Patrolling.
There's no way around those zealots. Invade the Ursidon and crush them.
The Zerg have infested the Ursidon!
So the Protoss think they have a few infested animals. They have no idea what they're up against. Now go, and spawn your brood.
What was that noise?
All right, he's gone. Consume. A sentry. Hide in the steam vents until it passes.
Creep detected. Priority 1 established. All other priorities rescinded. Patrolling.
There's no way around those zealots. Invade the Ursidon and crush them. So the Protoss think they have a few infested animals. They have no idea what they're up against. The time has come for you to grow into a brood mother. Stop here. This area is safe from prying eyes. Evolve. Grow.
Unacceptable.
Guide my brood.
You are Niadra. This is your purpose. Spawn a brood and destroy the Protoss. Kill them all.
I live to serve. Kill these creatures. I can consume their biomass and use it to grow our brood.
The Zerg have infiltrated our vessel. Warriors, destroy them!
Without question. The hunt continues. Tear down their defenses. Another time has come.
The Zerg have infiltrated our vessel. Warriors, destroy them!
Our time has come. Without question. We obey. The hunt continues. How may I serve? I hear.
Unacceptable command.
I see you. Yes, my queen. As you desire. Guide my brood. Our time has come. I am near. Tear down their defenses. Nothing stops the swarm.
Unacceptable command.
Without question. How may I serve? I hear. We yearn for the kill. This vent is our only way forward. Go. This vessel will burn.
We obey. I have grown too large to enter these vents, but my Zerglings will make it through. Yes, my queen. Our time has come. There! That structure powers the shield. I see you. This vessel will... The shield no longer blocks my path. Let us move forward. A strong energy emanates from this part of the ship. What is its purpose? Obey. Without question. Yes, my queen. Without question. The hunt continues.
Чё за чушь я делаю, пацаны? Чё за чушь?
The Zerg have infiltrated our vessel. Warriors, destroy them!
Without question, I hear. We obey. Our time has come. Guide my brood. I am Niedra. For the swarm. As you desire. Die! Unacceptable command. Tear down their defenses. Nothing stops the swarm. Yes, my queen. I've got you. Unacceptable command. I hear. I see you. Unacceptable command. I am Niedra. Without question. Unacceptable command. We obey. We yearn for the kill. I have grown too large to enter these vents, but my Zerglings will make it through. This vent is our only way forward. Go. Vessel will burn. Yes, my queen. There. That structure powers the shield. Guide my... The shield no longer blocks my path. Let us move forward. A strong energy emanates from this part of the ship. What is its purpose? Niedra. As you desire. Unacceptable command. How may I serve? Guide... We yearn for the kill. We obey. The hunt continues. Unacceptable command. The energy, it is overwhelming.
You found their warp drive. Destroy it and this vessel will never reach Shakuras.
Unacceptable command. Destroy the warp drive myself. How may I serve? Die! There is nowhere to run. I hear. You will not hold back the swarm.
Warning. A warp drive breach has occurred. Evacuate immediately.
Contain them! The Zerg must not reach the stasis chambers!
We yearn for the kill. Guide my brood. Unacceptable command. This vessel will burn. We obey. The hunt continues. Without question. Unacceptable command. Yes, unacceptable command. As you desire. Unacceptable.
Нельзя просто так взять и фигарить по кадалингов, братан. Ну, это скучно.
How may I serve? I unacceptable.
Warning. A warp drive breach has occurred. Evacuate immediately.
Contain them! The Zerg must not reach the stasis chambers!
Unacceptable command. There is nowhere. Our time has come. Unacceptable command. Yes, unacceptable command. You will not hold back the swarm. Unacceptable command. We obey. Unacceptable command.
F2 это так, брат.
We yearn for the kill. Unacceptable command.
Warning. A warp drive breach has occurred. Evacuate immediately.
Contain them! The Zerg must not reach the stasis chambers!
You will not hold back the swarm. Nowhere to run. Unacceptable command. Yes, my queen. Our time has come. Unacceptable command. I am the Emperor. Unacceptable command. Without question. We obey. Yes.
Ебать протасов, ебать, пацаны. Вообще щели.
Wait, there is a disturbance in the chamber ahead.
Emergency. Power failure detected. Awakening Protoss warriors from stasis.
Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. This vessel will but we yearn for the kill. How may I serve? I hear.
It's time to evolve and expand your control over your brood, Niadra.
Our time has come. Unacceptable command. I am Niadra. Unacceptable command.
Exterminate the specimens! Do not allow the Zerg to consume them!
Kill their warriors! I must have that biomass. I hear. This vessel will burn. Our forces are under attack. Guide my brood. I am the unacceptable command. For the swarm. The hunt continues. Without question. Unacceptable command. How may I serve? Our time has come. Unacceptable command. Yes, Queen. We obey. As you desire. This vessel will burn. Unacceptable command. Continues. Unacceptable. I serve? Without I hear. For the swarm!
It's time to evolve and expand your control over your brood, Niadra.
Unacceptable command. As you desire. Yes, my queen.
Exterminate the specimens! Do not allow the Zerg to consume them!
Kill their warriors! I must have that biomass. I hear. Unacceptable command. Obey. The hunt continues. For the swarm, how may I serve? Without question. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. This vessel will burn. Unacceptable command. I hear. As you desire. We obey. I am left. We yearn for the kill. The hunt continues. How may I serve? Unacceptable command. Without question. Kill the Protoss. Unacceptable command. There is our time has come. Unacceptable command. This vessel will I hear. How may I serve? We yearn. Our time has come. We yearn for the kill. I hear. How may I serve?
It's time to evolve and expand your control over your brood, Niadra.
Unacceptable command. The hunt continues.
Exterminate the specimens! Do not allow the Zerg to consume them!
Kill their warriors! I must have that biomass. How may I serve? I hear. Our time has come. Unacceptable command. How may I serve? We yearn. Unacceptable command. Guide my brood. Unacceptable command. I hear. For the swamp, our time has come. I am the end. Guide my we yearn for the kill. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. There is nowhere to run. Unacceptable command. Die! How may I serve? This vessel will burn. Guide my brood. Unacceptable command.
my queen. We obey.
You must evolve. Grow stronger. The final battle approaches.
Unacceptable command.
None. Do not let them kill the Ursadon. May I serve? I am the Ursadon is mine. Come, beast. We have Protoss to destroy. I hear. Guide my brood. Yes, my queen. We obey.
Unacceptable command.
The hunt continues.
The Protoss are fortifying the bridge. Prepare your forces.
Our time has come. Without question.
The ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods.
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
There is no unacceptable command. We obey. Destroy the pods before the Protoss escape. Here. Die!
Unacceptable command.
I've got you now. Our time has come. I see you.
Unacceptable command.
Strike now. We must buy our brothers time.
Купили ложки.
They prepare more escape pods. Destroy them.
I fear no enemy, for the Kala is my strength.
Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command.
I've got you. We're running out of time. Destroy the escape pods now!
We will not go quietly into the void.
Die! Yes, my queen.
Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command.
Ёбаный ром.
I hear. This vessel.
Unacceptable command.
I see you.
Unacceptable command.
As you desire.
Unacceptable command.
I am the Azure.
Unacceptable.
The ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods.
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
For the swarm. We obey.
Strike now. We must buy our brothers time.
Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command.
They prepare more escape pods. Destroy them.
I fear no enemy, for the Kala is my strength.
Kill the Protoss.
Unacceptable command.
There is. We're running out of time. Destroy the escape pods now.
Unacceptable command.
None survive.
Unacceptable
Liadra. Yes, my queen.
Ой, блядь, как же заебали эти протасы.
Guide my brood. Unacceptable command. For the swamp. Unacceptable.
The ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods.
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
Unacceptable command. Destroy the pods before the Protoss escape. Yes, my queen. As you desire. Unacceptable command. The hunt continues.
Strike now. We must buy our brothers time.
Ёбаный ты в рот. Как же они заебали, блядь.
Our time has come. For the swarm. None survive. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. We obey. There is nowhere to run.
The ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods.
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
Without question. I've got you.
Strike now. We must buy our brothers time.
I see you. They prepare more escape pods. Destroy them. And for the kill.
I fear no enemy, for the Kala is my strength.
Да ёбаный.
Guide my brood. Yes, my queen. None survive. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command.
The ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods.
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
Without question. Unacceptable command. Yes.
Strike now. We must buy our brothers time.
Kill the Protoss. Unacceptable command. They prepare more escape pods. Destroy them.
I fear no enemy, for the Kala is my strength.
For the die. Unacceptable command. Without question. Yes, my queen. Unacceptable command.
We will not go quietly into the void.
The hunt can... I am Liadra. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. As you desire. This vessel will burn. Yes, my queen. Unacceptable command.
lives for the color.
Yes, you will. Unacceptable command. As you desire. Guide my brood. This vessel will burn.
Our forces are under attack. Unacceptable command.
Пацаны, я
Protoss are no more, my queen. My queen, can you hear me?
Слушай, я вообще не понимаю, что сейчас происходит.
We are alone.
Во мне сейчас примерно где-то грамм.
The Queen of Blades has given us one purpose: to destroy the Protoss. We will be prepared. We will serve again.
There's no turning back now.
I do not understand.
The Protoss will never forgive what I've done here. If my becoming human again eased their fears, well, I've given them new reasons to be afraid. But I'm not going to wait for them to come after me. I'll strike first.
Our Leviathan is...
Roach strain ready for augmentation. Planet Kantar concealed. Essence acquired. Roaches modified with parasitic sequence. Corpser strain implants roachling parasite, erupts from enemy's corpse.
Push forward. Leave no survivors. Let the roachlings attack the enemy first.
Вот это халява.
Protoss destroyed. Scantipede essence secure. Planet Melis 4. Environment used to guide evolution. Microbial organisms reproduce within pools. Generations of roaches ordered to consume most. Organs seize up, die. Survivors adapted, formed symbiotic bond with microbes. New strain, Bio Roach, ready for command.
I sense Protoss forces nearby. Let's see these new roaches in combat.
Vile strain. Acid saliva coats enemy. Slows movement. Slows attacks.
Systems unresponsive.
Ну понятно. Не, ну тут как бы выбор-то вообще не стоит. Ясненько, что порог надо брать. Это замедление атаки вообще ни о чем.
Additional roaches arriving now. Abominations! Difficult to move. Vile strain successful. Protoss eliminated. Must prepare sequences. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. Evolution complete.
Corpse. Ладно, ребятки, всем спасибо. Давайте завтра подтягивайтесь где-нибудь часиком к 11 утречка, и мы продолжим. А на сегодня хорош. Всем спасибо.